What's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna make this video real quick, real short. It's for like basically the new guys that's coming along. I should have been did it. I don't know what I was thinking about, but nevertheless, I'm gonna jump straight into it. Okay, when you choosing what company you need to go with or what company you want to go with, right? Okay, if I were you, I would take a piece of paper and write down, give like your 5 or 6 companies you want to go to or whatever. Call them, right? Write down the pros and the cons, okay? And what you need to be looking for is okay, what kind of trucks do they have, okay? And it ain't gonna really matter at first what kind of trucks they have because you're just now getting started, you know what I'm saying? Some trucks run automatics, some trucks run 10 speeds or whatever the deal is. Whatever you're more comfortable with, then run with it. The automatic gonna get you spoiled. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna get you spoiled. All you gotta do, boop, cruise control, and you in the building. But you need to figure out, okay, whether the truck's got APUs or whether they don't, because some places have a no idling thing set up, like truck stops and stuff. You can't idle there. So if you caught in the middle of the summertime and the individual that you with, like your trainer or whatever the deal is, he might not want to idle his truck or whatever, and you just plan on burning up in that truck pretty much, or whatever the deal is, and that's one thing you need to look for, you know what I'm saying? And also you need to check out the pay scale, okay? Now they might say they paying you $350 a week, $500, $600 a week during your training and orientation, okay? Well, you need to ask them, okay? And let's just say orientation start on Monday. This Friday or this Thursday or whenever y'all payday is, will I be receiving this amount of money? Okay. And the reason you need to ask that is because you need to prepare yourself and bring enough money to carry you over, because you might get with them and the end of the pay week come and you like, okay, well, I got this money coming. You just brought like $100 with you thinking you'll be okay, throughout the week. But next thing you know, that $100 got to stretch you to next week because they didn't tell you that they was, it's a week lapse. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't get paid that week. You get paid the next week or whatever the deal is. So it's like a week in a hole or whatever. Some companies run like that. So you got to be careful with that. Just prepare yourself. And what else? Oh yeah, and when you choosing your companies, okay, you need to look at the training period. The training period, that's really important. You don't want to start your training if they say they got a 6-week program or a 7-week program or even a 4-week program. You don't want to start your training if you know you got an event or a family event or something like that you want to go to, because you don't want to break your training up. You know what I'm saying? Some companies frown down on that. Some of them just like, okay, whatever, you got to do what you got to do. But I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. All right, and decide whether you're gonna go flatbed, you're gonna go dry van, or you're gonna run the reefer or whatever the deal is. And the difference to me from what I've seen already, I haven't ran flatbed yet. I'm thinking about getting into it soon, but the difference is flatbed, you're gonna start out making more money. That's a given. That's a guarantee. But it comes with a little bit extra work, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you out there, you got the elements to deal with, you got the weather, all right, you're gonna have to tarp, you're gonna have to do all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's good for some people, I can't say that it's bad or anything like that. Some people love it. You have to stop it after you tarp it and check it after a while or whatever. I think different companies run different like how many miles you gotta stop before you check it or whatever. I think it's run differently by different companies, but nevertheless, yeah, check that out. Ask, and when you talk to these recruiters, ask as many questions as you need to ask. I mean, even if you think of a question, you hang up the phone, call them right back. You're not pestering them. No question is a dumb question. You see what I'm saying? Don't leave no rock unturned. I'm telling you right now, because you don't want to get there and be surprised. They sit there all day calling people, answering questions. This is what they do, the recruiters, okay? You cannot annoy them. You won't, it won't look bad at, you know, it won't look bad on you when you show up to the company like, oh, that's that guy that was asking questions and asking all these dumb questions. No. The recruiters ain't got nothing to do with the companies. They won't even, the instructors and your trainers, they not even gonna know the recruiters, period. You know, so don't feel like you don't need to ask any questions, okay? If it was me, I would say jump into, if you want to do the flatbed, go do the flatbed. I suggest it. You know, it's good training and everything like that. But if you want to do the dry van or whatever, I would suggest you try to go with somebody that's running reefer so you could get that experience of running the reefer, as well as, you know, because you cut the reefer off and you could put dry goods back there too. I mean, not dry goods, but goods that don't have to be, you know, at a certain temperature or whatever the deal is. And when you get on the truck with your trainer finally, man, just when I say pick his brain, okay? You need to set it up and try to be able to run that truck by yourself after your first week. If not, at least the second week, okay? At least the second week. Try to be able to say, hey, listen, let me run the logs. Let me do this, let me do that, let me do it. You see what I'm saying? Because if you sit there and let your trainer do everything, then you're going to be lost in the sauce, okay? Like I said, I'm not going to keep this video long. I'm finna go. But I'm going to do another video, too, on what you should expect when you on a truck with your trainer and everything like that. Man, hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe if, you know, you want to subscribe, whatever the deal is. Show your brother some love. I'm going to give y'all the honest to God truth, how it is. I ain't cutting no corners. You got any questions, hit me below, and I will answer it. I done talked to so many people, you know, via email and everything already, so I'm just trying to get it out there so to make the transition for everybody that come in this trucking game a little bit easier. All right, peace, love. Y'all be safe on that road, and I'll talk to y'all later.